Oh, man. I can't believe that everyone from my classrooms, the summer break is almost over already. And in the next 2 weeks, they're going to go back to school or something like that. But they're just going to be put in my classroom every single year and all the above. So, yeah. But still, I'm going to have a talk with Naoto Tachibana about why they have to go back to school in the next 2 weeks or something like that for the 2025-2026 school year. So yeah, I can have amazing new lessons for another school year for this year and all the above. Oh, hi, Naoto. I'm so glad you came here just in time to have a talk with me. Yeah, I know. I just took my time or something like that while I was waiting for you. Anyway, is there something you want to talk to me about? Why, yes, I do, Naoto Tachibana. So the thing I'm going to talk to you about is going to be about everyone going back to school. But they don't go back to school until August, which is on Tuesday or something like that. And the day for it is on the 12th, maybe. But we'll have to wait and see and find out. Oh, yeah, we do know that or something. Because most people go back to school for every single year. But to the people who already graduated, they don't have to anymore. So anyway, what do you think you should do now? I think I should go announce the guardians about the back-to-school thing for their kids or something like that, including Death and Black Star. That seems like a great idea. Can you do that for me? Sure, I can do that, Naruto. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Okay, Naruto, Sasuke, Maka, and Zack. It seems like the sons are Baruto, Himawari, Kawaki, Sarada, Death, the Kid, Black Star, and Rachel are going back to school next year, correct? Yep, they sure are, because they don't go back until the 12th. Oh, I guess you're right about that. Anyway, I wanted to make sure that I need you to go tell them that they don't go back to school until August 12th of this year, since August 11th is the last day of summer break. So, yeah, and to celebrate the last day of summer, we're going to have amazing stuff for summer foods or something, but I'm not sure what they're going to be. So, yeah, and make sure you go tell them about that as well, okay? Okay, sure, we'll make sure to do that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, that's nice when you say that to us. Now good luck telling them about the first day of school for this year. All right, we'll make sure to tell them about that, Takamichi. Oh, man, it really disappoints me when Takamichi's students in his classroom have to go back to school in the next 2 weeks. But that still disappoints me when we had a boring summer break this year or something like that, since someone passed away last year, which was almost 9 months ago. Yep, it was almost 9 months ago. So, yeah, we still had tons of fun this year, such as seeing movies in theaters. This summer was the new Fantastic Four movie, the Superman movie, the new How to Train Your Dragon movie, and we also saw the Funimation Scheme. And the last but not least, we saw Megan 2.0. And I hope you will enjoy watching it at home when it's released on Blu-ray DVD or on digital. So I still hope so he can enjoy it or something. But for me, I had a great summer as well. But it still disappoints me when we had a boring summer this year. But that's okay. But for now, until I feel better, I'm going to watch some TV for a while. Okay, Takemichi. I want to say thank you for reminding 4 guardians about the 7 students who need to go back to school for the next 2 weeks. So I heard that the 2025-2026 school year is going to be beginning in the next 2 weeks, correct? Yep, you are absolutely correct, Naoto. The new school year for the 2025-2026 school year is going to begin in the next 2 weeks. And I hope we can have other amazing lessons for our new school year and all the above for this year. Yep. And do you know what we're going to be doing on their first day of school? What? When that day comes, before our rules and lessons begin, which are rules first and lessons second, we're going to do something special. Really? What is it? Well, the thing we're going to be doing for their first day of school is watch It Was a Short Summer, Charlie Brown, right? Wait, that seems like a great idea. I don't think we watched that one before. Me neither. But I'm still excited to watch it for the next 2 weeks. Well, Okama, did you know that everyone goes back to school in the next 2 weeks, which is on a Tuesday after the next 2 weeks, which is on August the 12th? And, wait, how did you even know that? Well, it says on the calendar that everyone in Takemichi's classroom have to go back to school on August 12th for this year. Oh, that makes sense. And I hope that the same teacher from last year or something like that, even though Mr. Kunikia already retired from becoming a teacher and decided to work at the Armed Detective Agency from Bungo Stray Dogs. So anyway, the teacher will learn them new lessons for every subject in class or something like that. Anyway, they don't go back to school shopping until next week, correct? Yep, you are absolutely correct, Okama. They don't do that until next week. So, yeah. Anyway, it seems like Travis is coming downstairs, and everyone else is coming down as well. So we must get everything prepared to listen to him about what he's saying, and get everything prepared to listen to someone's announcement outside in the downtown area of the city about back-to-school shopping. All right, guys. It seems like we'll be going to downtown right now since we'll be listening to Takemichi's announcement about everyone's going back to school thingy. So the announcement he will say is he will be talking about the things they'll be doing for another school year for the 2025-2026 school year. So he'll be talking about the plans for everyone's first day of school. And last but not least, he'll be talking about other plans for that school year as well. So if you don't know what the first day of school plans are, I'll tell you what they are right now. Okay, what are they? So the plans he decided recently are watching something special, which is It Was a Short Summer, Charlie Brown, and then doing the rules. And last but not least, free time for everyone since it will be everyone's first day of school and no work today on that day as well. Oh, that makes sense. All right, we got no time to waste, guys. So since Takemichi is waiting for us outside, let's get in the car and meet him in downtown. So are you guys ready to listen to Takemichi's announcement about everyone's going back to school in the next 2 weeks? Yeah, we sure are ready for this. Even though you're the announcer, right, Takemichi? Yep, I sure am for this year. And for every year as well, since I became a permanent teacher. Oh, I see about that. Anyway, this next school year doesn't begin until Tuesday, August 12th. Yep, you're right. So I hope I can teach my students new lessons and new stuff we're going to learn for the new school year. Oh, that sounds going to be fun. So, yeah. And once we get to downtown, I'll let you come up to the stand to announce it to everyone, okay? Okay, sure. Oh, thank you very much. Anyway, once we go to downtown, we'll go to the ceremony and listen to his announcement. And by the way, we are here right now. Come on, let's go out to the outside of the car so we can go into the downtown area of the city. All right, guys, we're in downtown right now. So the place we're going to go to for the downtown area is going to be the outside ceremony, where we will listen to Takemichi's announcement about back to school for the kids. So if we can take a look at this map right here, it says here that according to the center of the map, that's the spot where this outside ceremony is going to be for Takemichi's speech about everyone's back to school for the 2025-2026 school year. So yeah, that school year for them is going to be fun, like always. So the things he will say are about new lessons and other plans he'll be doing for that school year, and that's it. So they don't have any seats in that ceremony or something like that. They only stand up or something like that. So yeah, now we got no time to waste, guys. So let's go enter downtown, go find the outside ceremony, and listen to Takemichi's announcement about back-to-school shopping for the kids for the new school year. All right, guys, can I please have your attention? Thank you. Anyway, welcome to the announcement. I'm Takemichi Hanagaki, and I'm going to be the announcer for today. So the announcement we're going to talk about is everyone's first day of school, and it's going to be coming on August 12th for this year. And we're going to have new lessons for my classroom, such as new questions, and every education, and more. And during the first day of school, we decided to do three things. One, we're going to watch It Was a Summer Charlie Brown. Second, do attendance, and we'll go over the rules as well. And last but not least, my class can do free time for the entire day, since there is no homework on the first day of school or something like that. And for the other days, we'll do lessons. And we'll go over the rules on the first day of school as well, which is coming up in the next weeks. So before I move on, do you guys have any questions? Yes, I am a Kajo. Does your classroom have 12 students? Yes, I am my classroom has 12 students in my class. That's a good question. Anyway, for every single year on their last day of school, I'll be giving one of my students a surprise and all the above, since I forgot recently, which was from this year, of May. But that's okay. And last but not least, I'm going to show you what someone brought me recently from a couple of months ago after the last school has came to an end. So the I'm going to show you is the trophy or something like that. And if you don't know who it's from Travis, who made that for me, who was doing a good job for me from becoming a teacher or something like that, even though I'm still a permanent teacher. So that's all I have to say. Thank you. Well, Takemichi, that was a great announcement you made about everyone's back-to-school thingy. You did a great job so far, Takemichi. Why, thank you, Travis. I really appreciate it. All right, guys, the announcement is over. So let's go. We need to go home now. Don't worry, Takemichi. You've done a good job. Why, thank you, Travis. I really appreciate it. You're welcome. Anyway, I'm going to tell you guys something on our way home. So we're going to start next week, which is the last week of summer break. We decided to go and see another movie. Okay, what's it going to be? The movie we're going to see for next week is going to be a 2025 version of The Naked Gun, and it's going to be about 85 minutes long, because I heard that starting next week, he's seeing that movie as well. So, yeah, even though Isaac is planning to see that movie for next week. Anyway, when we go back to the house, we will do a thank you thing about coming with me to Takemichi's announcement about going back to school. And by the way, everybody, we are arriving home right now. All right, guys, I want to say thank you all for coming with me to downtown to listen to Takemichi's announcement about back-to-school thing and all the above. Because starting next week, the guardians or parents of their son will be brought to the store for back-to-school shopping. And when the parents or guardians come back here, they will let us know that it's time to go to the cinema to see the new Naked Gun movie. Typically, that movie is about 85 minutes long. So, yeah. Anyway, this movie we're going to watch is going to be fun. Wait a minute, are we seeing the new 2025 version of that movie? Yep, we sure are this year. That's a good question. Anyway, I want to say thank you all for coming once again to go to downtown to listen to Takemichi's announcement about back-to-school thingy, and that's all. So since we're back home, you guys can do free time for the rest of the day and have fun. Well, Takemichi, it seems like you've done a really good job with your back-to-school announcement in downtown this year. And I still get to become your co-teacher, correct? Yep, you are still more than welcome to become a co-teacher. Why, thank you, Takemichi. So, Do you have any plans for our first day of school for the students? Oh, yes. We were planning to watch something first on the first day of school before the rules or something. Oh, okay. What is it going to be? I think we were planning to watch, it was a short summer Charlie Brown, if that's all right. Wait, I never watched that one before, but I guess that sounds like a great idea to watch. Oh, I'm so glad you said that, Naoto. But still, Takemichi, you did a good job with your back-to-school announcement in downtown this year. Thank you very much, Naoto. Oh, man. That was such a great time announcing everyone about back-to-school day on August 12th. So, yeah. So I announced them that about the plans for the first day of school for this year, which were 3 things, such as watching It Was a Short Summer Charlie Brown, going over the rules for the school year, and doing attendance, and last but not least, free time for their first day of school. And starting tomorrow, and starting on the 13th, which is on a Wednesday, we're going to start doing lessons about education and all the above. So, yeah, this year's going to be fun, like always. And it seems like the first day of school is only a few hours or something like that. So that's all I have to say. Anyway, for right now, I have to go relax in this room for a while and take a nap because I'm feeling sleepy. Well, Ayame, it seems like Takemichi has done a really good job with his back-to-school announcement in downtown for this year. So, before you can answer or something, so the things that he planned for another school year are something special, such as like watching It Was a Short Summer Charlie Brown on the first day of school for everyone. And not only that, he also decided to teach some new lessons for that school year, such as hard questions for every education and all of the above. And he will also still do the exact same stuff from last year as well, such as movies and all the above. Well, that seems like a great choice, Okama, for his classroom or something. And it seems like recently he cleaned up the classroom for the next school year and all the above. Oh, that makes sense. All right, Maka, I just wanted to talk to you about what Takemichi said about his back-to-school announcement. Okay, what's it going to be? Oh, yeah, I'll answer that to you right away. So the announcement he said about back-to-school thing, where it will begin on August 12th, which is on a Tuesday for this year. So, yeah. And I also heard that he's going to be teaching the class new lessons for education and all the above. And he still decided to do a movie questions, which are the ones that are being released and all the above. Anything else? Oh, he also decided to let the class, including the teachers themselves, watch It Was a Short Summer Charlie Brown, and that's it. And I also hope that he will be teaching new stuff in the future as well. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm finally ready to do some paperwork once again, since I haven't got any paperwork for a while back or something. So this time, the paperwork is going to be about the back-to-school stuff in Takemichi's classroom. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up, and it only has a couple of questions on there. Number one, is Takemichi and Naoto going to be the same teachers? Yes. Question 2, how many students? 12. And third question is, what are the plans for the new school year? Oh, for the first day of school, I'm going to put in a watch It Was a Short Summer Charlie Brown and other education stuff for our students to learn. And free time as well. And homework as well. And done. Man, that was a quick paperwork to do or something like that. And since I got this paperwork done, I get to go on break once again. Oh, man. I'm so excited that everyone is ready to go back to school in the next 2 weeks because during the first day of school, we're going to let the students watch a Peanuts cartoon special called It Was a Short Summer Charlie Brown. We do some attendance and rule going over thingy. And last but not least, we'll do free time for everyone or something like that since it's everyone's first day of school on that day, which is on August 12th. And starting next week, we are going to see the new Naked Gun movie in theaters, which is the 2025 version. So yeah, this movie is going to be fun. And I heard that it's rated PG-13, and Liam Neeson is featured in that movie as well. And I never heard of that movie before, but I'm so excited to see it. But we don't do that until we take a look at the Clean Classroom for next week. So yeah, I'm just going to relax for now. Oh, man. That was the great nap I took today after we got back home from the announcement thing I made about back to school. So the nap time I took was not 3 hours. That's short or something. So I took one for 4 hours instead. Yeah, 4 hours. Anyway, I slept through 4 entire hours without anyone interrupting. And starting next week, I decided to check out the Clean Classroom with Naruto, so that way we can get everything prepared for everyone's back to school on August 12th for this year, which is on a Tuesday. So, yeah. And I'm going to teach them new lessons for every education, such as math, English, reading, or other classes they have, and all the above. But until that, I'm going to go hang out outside right now. So I'm going to go outside. Man, this is such a great day of me seeing the nice weather outside. And it's really sunny, and it's not raining. So that's amazing news. But still, I cannot wait to celebrate the last summer break without my kids in my classroom or something like that. But I can still see them or something like that. And after that, summer break comes to an end. And not only that, I will have to teach the students in my classroom again. So, yeah. And I love the really nice weather air, which is the nice air, and the nice weather as well, especially when it's sunny, which is sunny right now. So that's amazing. Anyway, I'm still planning to go see a new Naked Gun movie this year. So, yeah, this next weekend, which is the final one, is going to be fun before everyone goes back to school this month, which is coming up in the next 2 weeks. Oh, man, this sure is so much fun or something.